Anyway, let's do our warm-ups and see where we go from there with a little balance and whatnot. Spread your toes, sink your hips, bring your shoulders back and down, and your crown to the ceiling. Just take a moment, focus inward, get your yoga perspective, breathing, exhaling, letting all the tension out. And we'll start with our warm-ups. Inhale, arms to shoulder level. Keep the shoulders down. Stretch your fingertips out. Spread your toes. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, stretch your arms to the front. Keep the shoulders down. And then clasp your hands behind you. Press them to the floor. Lift your heart and feel that back bend stretch. Just gently through the whole back. Don't lift your chin too high. And then pivot over as you exhale. Bring your hips up and your head down. Oh, my glasses. Bring your hands toward your head and then tuck your chin in. Bend your knees slightly and come on all the way back up. Lift your heart as you get to the top, dropping your shoulders and stretch your head back. So again, a nice little back bend as you breathe. Keep the chin down. Inhale upright, release your arms. Take a moment, just feel what's going on through your body. And again, arms up, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, keep those shoulders down, and then clasp your hands the opposite way behind you as you press the hands to the floor. Lift your heart. Don't lift your chin too high, stretch your neck, and then pivot again at your hips. Come on over, just gently working through that low back. Spread your toes, bring your hands toward your head, swirl your chin around, get that neck released, and then again, come on back up, bending your knees, and just slowly winding back to the top into the little back bend. Chest high, shoulders down, just breathe. And then inhale upright and release. Take a moment, breathing, tension out. And then bring your arms again to shoulder level. Stretch out. Keep those shoulders down. Palms to the ceiling. Hands over your shoulders. Pass and clasp them. And then bring the arms by your ears and your hands to the ceiling. Keep everything straight to the side of your mat and lean over, feeling the ribs open on the opposite side. Push the foot you're leaning away from down. Just go as deeply into that as feels good. And let those ribs open. Shoulders away from your ears. Come on back up. Switch to the other hand in front. And again, clasping arms by your ears. Lean to the opposite side. Keep pushing your head and hands away and your foot down as you let those ribs stretch apart. Take a moment. Just feel your spine moving laterally. And then come on back upright and release. Take a moment, feel your body a little bit more energized through the sides, and we'll stretch the spine apart for our twist. So get the bottom of the spine and base of the skull stretching away from each other. Take a moment, just breathe. And again, arms at shoulder level, palms to the ceiling, hands above your shoulders, clasp your elbows. Take a moment, keep those arms by your ears and your spine stretching apart as you turn to the side. Take a breath and just come over in your twist. Let everything relax as you deepen toward the side, coming down as far as your body wants to go. And then inhale your way back up. Stay in the twist. As you get to the top, lift your heart. And remember, don't overwork your low back when you're twisted. So just a gentle upper body back bend, lifting your chest. And then upright and to the center. And switch your arms next to your ears. Stretch your spine apart and turn to the opposite side. Take a breath. Exhale over. And again, as deeply into that as your body wants to go in the twist. arms by your ears, sitting bones lifting. And spread your toes. Keep the weight on both feet, coming back all the way up. And again, upper body only for your back bend. Keep breathing, elbows back, shoulders down. And come on upright to the center. Come into your extended mountain and relax those shoulders away from your ears. And let's go into our squat. So just chair pose, hips back behind you and knees behind your toes as you come into that chair squat with your arms next to your ears. Just deepen as far as your body wants to go. And then pivot over into ragdoll. Lift your hips, drop your arms down as far as they want to go, and tuck in your chin slightly. Feel that stretch on the whole back of your body and wind your way back to the top. Take a moment, get into your mountain pose, spreading your toes, just sinking evenly into your feet. Let's do a little stretch through the spine and just that gentle swing side to side in your windmill. Just get that spine working a little bit more, hips a little bit more as you follow your hands one to the other side and back into the middle. Spread your toes. Let's get into a balance mode. So spread your toes on your balance foot, making sure you're lifting those toes, not crunching them down. So you want the ball of your foot and heel supporting you, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder aligned up, and sink into that foot. Take a moment, relax the hip, stretch the head up, and bring your other foot up a little or more, or knee towards your heart. Find your balance, circle your ankle both ways. Take a moment, feel what's going on for your foot. Just spread it out and bring the other foot down. Again, get centered over that opposite foot, making sure you're growing roots from the ball of the foot and heel evenly as you center and align, coming all the way up. Activate your core. Remember, keep that core supporting your low back as you sink into the foot you're grounded into, and bring the other leg up as far as it wants to go today. Circle your ankle both ways. See what's going on for you today in your balance. And again, straighten that out, bringing the foot back down. Let's go to that first side again, getting grounded all the way up. Keep that core working. Support your back. Let your shoulders release down. Turn your opposite foot to the side. So bringing the heel in toward your arch, knee and toes out to the side. We'll do a tree. So sink into your rooted foot and slide that heel up a little, just above the ankle. You can keep the toes down if you're feeling balance challenged. You can bring it to your calf, you can bring it to your thigh, or you can cross it like lotus in front of your leg. Get your stability, bringing your hands to your heart. Bloom your tree with those arms up in the air, over your shoulders, and sway in the breeze if you need to. Bring your hands back to your heart when you've had it. Knee to the front, foot to the floor, and release your arms. And sink into the other foot so we can balance our tree to the other side. Exhale, stress and tension out. Rooting your foot, checking your alignment and your core. Relax your shoulders, head is reaching toward the ceiling like a good tree, and turn your foot to the side. Bring that heel in toward your arch. Make sure your knee and toes go the same direction and bring your heel up a little or more, or again, toward your thigh. Balance, find your support first. Make sure everything is supported before you bring your hands to your heart. Hands to your heart. Bloom your tree, arms to the ceiling, stretching it up, swaying if you need to, and hands back to your heart, knee to the front, releasing again to mountain pose. Oh, goodness. We probably need more balance practice in our lives. Shoulders back and down, crown to the ceiling, and bring your hands to your heart. Follow the hands up toward the ceiling into your little back bend and swan dive all the way down. Hands on your shins, under your knees, and your halfway up stretch. Everything straight, elbows, knees, and spine. Stretch it out long, and then coming to the floor, bring your knees down, hips back towards your heels, hands next to your feet, and forehead toward the floor. Just relax. Get that tension out. And breathe. Oh. And then let's sit up on our heels, slide off, and bring your feet to the end of the mat. Take a moment there, round to the ceiling, activate your core, and we're going to roll onto our backs. Take a moment as you get all the way down onto the mat. Relax your shoulders down and take a moment in corpse position, just sinking your lower back toward the floor. And then bend your knees, bring those heels up towards your sitting bones, feet flat on the floor, knees straight up. We'll do the low back strengthener first. So remember, sitting bones towards your heels, whole back spine pressing down to the floor. Contract your core and bring that whole spine down onto the mat. Feel the core work, and then slide the sitting bones back toward your shoulders, arching from your shoulder blades to your sitting bones, getting space under your body as you lift your ribs as high as they want to go. And just pushing the sitting bones toward your heels, crunching the abs down, and then arching up, lifting the ribs, getting that space beneath your body. Just a few times to get that lower back working and that core just warming up. Take a few breaths, just relaxing your arms, your shoulders, and releasing any tension. Make sure those knees stay hip width apart. And just feel what's going on through the core of your body. And then come back to a neutral spine. Keep those knees straight up, feet right next to your sitting bones, and turn your hands palms up. We're going to lift with the chest. So bring your upper body up. Remember, if your neck feels like it's straining, clasp your hands behind and then push your head down into your hands with your elbows out toward the side. But your heart is where you're lifting from, not your neck. So pushing your head down, elbows out, or hands pushing toward your toes. Either way, lift from your heart. Feel that core contracting as you do that. Come up as high as you want to go. And then bring your one knee up and across to the opposite shoulder. And then putting that foot down, get centered and grounded again, and do the other one up and across to the opposite shoulder. And that foot back down, head and hands to the floor, and relax. Take a moment, notice your body, exhale tension. And then this time, do your clasp the opposite way, and let's put the hands behind your head for this version. Elbows out to the side, and again, lift from your heart, push your head into your hands, feel that core contract just a little bit as you work. And then slide your right leg out straight and bring it up and across knee toward the shoulder. And then straighten the knee and bring that whole leg down. Bend the knee again and lower your upper body. Take a breath. Just relax, soften your belly, and we'll do it again. Hands behind your head. Press the back gently down. Lift from the heart. Elbows are out to the side. Straighten the left knee out and lift the leg. Bring the knee across to the opposite shoulder. And then straightening it out, bring that leg back down and lower your upper body, bending the knee back into place. Take a moment, just breathe. And then pressing the back down, sitting bones toward your heels. Lift your feet just off the floor, knees right above your hips, and lift your chest again. You can have your head in your hands, or you can have them again pushing toward the opposite end of your mat. And just give yourself a little crunch. Bring those knees up toward your forehead, and then back into place. Lower your upper body, your hands, and your feet. Take a moment, feel your body once more. And then release the legs out straight. Just take a moment, reclined integration. And you can turn your hands palms down next to your hips if you like, or you can bring those hands also palms down, thumbs under your lower back for a little extra support. Take a moment, just breathe. Again, bending your knees. And we're going to bend the knees and bring the feet straight up toward the ceiling. Take a moment and breathe. Just press the back gently down. Press the heels out and the toes toward your head. And then we're going to lower the right leg slowly toward the floor. Only as far as it wants to go. If you feel like you're arching up a lot in that lower back, just stop wherever you are. Push out through the heel, pull the toes back. Feel the leg in the air as well. And then bring that foot back up next to the other one. Press your back down gently into the floor. And we'll do the other leg, lowering the heel slowly toward the floor. Just feeling that core working. When it gets enough, just press out through the heel, pushing up through the other leg, through the heel as well. And then bringing that leg back up next to the other one. Again, pushing the feet toward the ceiling, pushing that back gently down into the floor. Again, you can have your thumbs under your low back if you need a little extra support there. Take a moment, just breathe, leading with both heels, and we'll lower both legs, maybe just a little bit or further or toward the floor, but don't go all the way. Pushing out through the heels, hovering over the floor, and when you're ready, bringing those legs back up toward the ceiling. Push out through the heels, bend your knees, hug the knees toward your heart, and wrap your arms around if you'd like. Maybe a little circle on that lower back, just relaxing your belly as you release any tension. And then again, the hands to the floor and feet to the mat. Take a breath, just relax. Tension out. And then bring your arms out to T position, palms up this time, shoulders down, back of your body pressing the floor. And again, lifting with your heart, bring your hands up off the floor, just stretching it out as you bring your body up. Again, if you need the hands behind your head, just clasp the fingers, press your head into your hands. Remember, we don't want to strain the neck. And we're going to bring the arm across to the opposite knee on the outside of the knee for a little side stretch. If your hands are in your behind your head, bring your elbow that direction. And then bring the hand back over and lower your body. Take a breath. Get ready for the other side. Lift your heart and your hands, stretch it out, and bring the arm or elbow across toward the opposite knee. And again, bring the hand back to position, straight across T position, and down, upper body back to the floor. Take a moment, just breathe, feeling your body, noticing how it's responding for your core work today. And don't forget to breathe. And then turn your hands palms down at T position. Press your shoulders and arms gently into the floor. Again, pressing your back down, lifting your feet, and bring your hands up toward the ceiling. Flex your heels and breathe. Take a moment, just feeling all that work going through your midsection as you push the heels away. Lift your hips slightly off the floor and then back down. So it's just a gentle pulse going up, bringing those hips up so you get a slight area underneath your body up off the floor and then back down. Hands palms down for a little extra support as you do that. Shoulders down, hips just rising slightly. And then take a moment, just breathe, bend your knees, slide your legs above the floor, not on the floor, and then bending your knees again, bringing the legs back up. Let's do that once more, just bending your knees, slide those heels above the floor, straighten those legs as far as they'll go, and then bending again, and heels back to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knees, heels out along the floor, and lower your legs. Take a breath, just take a moment to breathe, tension out. We're going to keep those arms there, shoulder level, pressing down into the surface beneath you, and sitting bones toward your heels, heels in toward your sitting bones, pressing the back down, feet up above the floor. Roll your knees over toward one side, just like our usual twist, turning your head to the opposite direction. Take a moment there, just breathe, and then roll back to the center, and we'll roll to the other side. Again, keep the shoulders down, keep those knees next to each other. Only go as far toward the side as your body wants to go. And back to the center. Roll the knees to the opposite side, the first side. Again, going into your twist as much as you'd like. This time we're going to straighten the legs out as much as you want to, or you can keep them bent if you prefer. And then heels to your hips, roll onto your back, straighten things out, and roll the hips, the knees toward the other side, head turning the other direction. Again, if you want, straighten the legs while you're there. And then heels back toward your hips and roll onto your back. So we'll do that same one again if you prefer, or you can straighten the legs completely and go into the full pendulum. So once again, knees and legs going to one side, head toward the opposite side, shoulders down, just a gentle twist. Exhale any tension in that pendulum. And then heels toward your hips if you've got your knees bent, otherwise keep them straight, coming back up, center and ground. Get everything ready to go the other direction. Again, feet toward the hand or knees toward the hand as you look the opposite direction. Press the arms and hands and shoulders into the floor. And when you're ready, come on back up, either heels toward your hips or straight leg. And then again, press the heels toward the ceiling. Flexing the heels, keeping the legs as straight as you can. or just bending your knees and bringing the legs out straight. We're going to lower those heels just above the floor and then separate the legs and bring them together before you bring the feet down to the floor and relax your body into corpse position for our final relaxation. Take a moment just breathing. Let the whole body relax. Turn your hands palms down once more. Bend your knees and back press to the floor. Bring those heels up. Press the back down. Draw those knees up toward your heart. Give yourself a little release through that low back. And then feet back down. Slide them out into corpse position. Exhaling tension. Getting ready just for a final relaxation. Circle your ankles. Relax your hips and knees. Circle them maybe. Circle your shoulders. Circle your chin both ways. And just let that body soften and sink. Belly soft, just letting that back arch gently. Let your legs come toes toward each other. And then just relax your legs. Roll your head side to side. Coming back to that neutral position in the middle. Bring those shoulders down. Let your chest open toward the ceiling. Heart opening. Breathing. Expanding your lungs. And just exhaling. Letting your body sink into that earth support. Deep breaths in. Exhale. Let your body go completely. Just relax any parts. You feel tense or tight anywhere, just breathe to that part. Exhale, let it soften. As your body relaxes, just let it completely release into the earth support. And let thoughts of your body release from your awareness. Breathing deeply, and letting your body sink. As your body relaxes, just let it go. And let thoughts of your body release from your awareness, allowing other thoughts to flow in, knowing it's the job of your mind just to keep producing thoughts. Let the thoughts flow in and out as easily as your breath without attention. There's no need to remember the past, no need to worry about the future. Just let the thoughts flow, allowing your mind to release any awareness of the content of your thoughts. It's the job of your mind to produce the thoughts. It's your choice whether you pay attention. At this moment, you're letting your body relax and your mind just flow, releasing the thoughts, allowing your awareness to turn inward, find that peace deep within. And just fill your thoughts with peace, fill your body with peace, fill your mind with peace, breathing deep, taking a few moments in the peace. And if that relaxation is feeling really good today, just relax as long as you have time. If it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, though, just begin drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. Begin moving your body gently whenever you're ready to do so. Moving your feet, your arms, your shoulders, stretching more fully as you breathe more deeply. And of course, whenever you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, sitting bones toward your heels, draw your heels up toward your hips, press your back gently down, and draw your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself that appreciative yoga hug, however feels good for you today. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. Bring your head down to the floor, maybe a few circles on that back to release any tension in your torso. Bringing your head and feet to the floor, rolling to the side, and sitting back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead in your world today. Thanks for joining me.